Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to say it's Tuesday, guys. I'm just roll with me for a little bit. Shout out to North Carolina. 357 right here. We got to talk about a few states today. Florida. You had this one right here. It's a lot of states that are supposed to get this number. But I want to tell you something about this, right? 1555. Let's just say AKA, also known as 674. All right, you might want to back this up with 674 in your state. All right, shout out to Florida, man. Let's see, how did that come about? Do we have time? Give me a second. All right, so Florida, what we will do is we're going to use a few of these numbers and we're going to see how did 1555 actually come about. It's a number. I believe New York is waiting on it. I think we waiting on it. We are waiting on this number in DC to come out as well. So you had 801 in your state, right? We just want to look at these numbers. You had 801. These are Florida numbers. We just want to see how did Florida get this 1555. So we're going to look at some numbers. You pull out your famous Malongo's magic window. We'll search for the 801, which we already do have. And again, guys, good morning to you. Just jumped up here, man, because I'm burning just a little bit of time, right? So we're going to look at some numbers down there in Florida. We just want to see, where did this 1555 come out? What possibly sparked it off? I know you can't see, the light is in your eye. Let's see, do we have another 801? Because I think it might have jumped off of 801, right? Let's be fair. Let me see. Some more 801s up in here. That's 810. We need 801. Can't be 10 of y'all up here, man. I can't get a thumbs up, man. Hit the screen 2 times, man. Give your boy a thumbs up. Oh, matter of fact, let me just go ahead and send it to the just send it to the subs only. That's all I got to do. I don't think that's gonna make a difference, but come on, y'all. Shouldn't have to beg you. I shouldn't have to beg you for a thumbs up this morning, man. I doubt if I will. Let's see. This is going to be a winning week, man. Tell a friend. All right, so we didn't do nothing off at 801. Thank you for the love on the right-hand side. 397. 397. 397 is love. Better than a thumbs up, though, guys. I don't know. Somebody, one of these things, get our pages sent out to the algorithm. Anybody get paid? Did YouTube pay anybody? Today's the 23rd. YouTube still ain't give me my little petty $112. Did I do something wrong? Are they going to hold my money? What's going on, YouTube? I know you're just going to just rough me off. We at 397 in Florida. See, how did that jump off? Just that 5551 is down up in here somewhere. So however it's sparked down up in here somewhere, I do know that much. Let's see. No dice there. 397. 465. Oh, thank you for the gift. Who was this? Whoa. Look at this, man. I appreciate that. That's sweet. D6U. A high five. I appreciate you. How long you been with me? You just joining the page or what? Jesus Christ. Here's 465. Where is 1550? I think we might have got it. I appreciate that. Let me know how I can help you right now. We do see the 1555, but it's not the way we should get it, but it's clearly right here. You got 5515. That's for Florida. So yeah, everybody get them Malongo's magic window, man. Call Double Red. Tell them that third I sent you. I'm sure they already do know by now. New York, do you do it? Yes, I do. Come on with NYC. Now you're not affiliated with no bad pages from New York, right? Because I do have just a little bit of smoke. It's not personal, but uh, uh, just like Nas said, some New Yorkers are cutthroat, right? And I just sometimes I just spoke of guilty by association. Some people don't have nothing to do with that, but you know, I'm sure you probably can read the room. Let's give me New York, please. Let's go ahead and rock with it. And I hope you can call a double red tomorrow and get you one of these Malungos Magic Window. Number is 1-800-526-1340. This is for entertainment purposes only. Call double red and get you one. Let's go ahead and start with New York. New York should always be up in here somewhere. I do have New York for some numbers. Guys, FYI, today 789 going to be hot and smoking. 4715 going to be hot and smoking. Any 1900. How you doing, Denise? Denise Wall Street. How you doing? Good morning to you. So if you playing in all states, just make sure you play 789. You know, if you like 5421 like I do, you gotta put it in. I like it to come out in DC. When it's gonna come, I don't know. How it's gonna come, I don't know. Y'all want to say it with me this morning? Yeah, we know you don't control the balls. Yeah, you told us that already. Well, I don't. All right, guys, so let's jump into it again. Happy Tuesday. I know it's Monday. I'm going to say it's Tuesday. I'm just a day ahead of time at this moment right now, guys. Let's rock and roll. May I have New York's lotteries last night's number, please? And we can just rock from there, man. We can rock from there. Feel free to give me your state, please. Feel free to thumbs up the page. See, I do have some New York. I always have New York. I be rolling with New York, man. Shout out to Lex. Shout out to Peg D, man. New York, what we still have here is 919. Oh, I'm loving those hands. Remind me of Ronald McDonald. 302. Okay, so y'all had 618. Let's go ahead and try to figure this out. Let's give New York their own little space. See. Slide you right on over here. You got your. Do you have any history with you? Like what came out with? Duh, you do have history. You just gave me 618. I'm gonna give New York some numbers and I'm gonna pull out my phone and see what New York is doing. So 618. You want the Malungos Magic Window and you want the Brain of Mine. Which one you want? I can give you some numbers for the Malungos Magic Window, or do you just want the Brain? Which one do you want? Let's see. We got 18 here, right? Oh, the Brain. Okay, well, let's go ahead with the Brain. Praise God for the Brain. Let's go. So New York, we're going to size it on up with a 52. Then we're going to come with a 522 in New York. Let me know if I'm going too fast. You are in Michigan. I got you in a minute. I appreciate that. We're going to go with a 25. This is New York City. We're going to go with a 256. Anybody watch that movie? What was that? It was Eldris, Beyonce. God, I got 100. Woo, diamonds, man. I appreciate that. And he had a little intern, and you know, interns, they got to know what they got to do in the morning. And he said, well, let's get started. Let me start my day off. She said, I already done it. And he was like, what? I sent the roses to your wife and stuff. Just then he got to talking fast, and he said, let me know when I'm going too fast. She said, I'm waiting on you. I want you to catch up. But anyway, y'all probably ain't watched that. So look, 256 in New York. You can go ahead and give me Michigan while I'm at it. I believe I can do it. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna pull out the phone in a minute. We're not finished. Whenever you see 18, go 25. 25 in Michigan, 2522 in Michigan. Let's see, 252. I like 256 to come out. This is New York. I'm sorry. Is there anything else with this? Let's see. Whoa. I got you, NY. I got you. Anybody want to take any $15 bets? My cash app is $ SPH255. I guarantee somebody New York City had a 23 pair. I guarantee you. We're gonna go with 250, 235 in New York. Whoever just had two, if you had 235 in New York, consider 218. Let me grab my phone. Anybody want to take the bet? I need y'all cash apps though. I'm not no scammer, guys. I'm not no robot. You can clearly go on some of my Facebook pages or my IG pages and you can see me. How long I'm gonna have that page up, I don't know. I'm just trying to let it ride out for a minute, guys, to the birthday. I'm going to, some of my family members who do love me, they might just want to send me something. I'm going to just say, just send the money to St. Jude. That's what we're going to do this year. We're going to just load St. Jude up. But I guarantee you, New York had a 23 pair. So we finished with New York. I'm going to go ahead and line you up. I'm not finished. You're not going to get out the barber chair just yet. I'm going to wait for Michigan to come on in a minute. Let me know what Michigan numbers are. I am super excited because I know New York had to have a 23 pair. If they didn't, y'all gotta run it, man. Just turn my phone on. Give me 1 second. And I'm not gonna be with y'all but too long. I got me a nice cup of coffee going on right here, man. I just need to meditate just a little bit. And y'all had, ooh, Lord. Whoa, New York. Whoa. Somebody talk to me. Yeah, look here, man. Yeah, 4313. One of my favorite numbers. I actually posted that yesterday on one of my shorts, right? I was talking about the Muslim brothers and sisters. I told them last year that you get back on their deen. And this was the address, right? So 4513. Where we at? 9, 10, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. 414 to come out in New York, but let's see. Did they have this 23 pair? Do anybody want to take the bet this morning? We're looking for a 23 pair in New York. I guarantee you one came out this month. I guarantee you. You sure broke? There it is right here. Whenever you see a 16 in your state, guys, I could be talking to whoever is up here right now. You see a 16, go 23. I don't care what form it's in. You see it, bring it on back with a 16. Look, 16s, look, 23 right here. 23 right here. Look, here is your 16. But what are we looking for in New York? What are we looking for? So I have New York down for 522. If they haven't already had it, you need to play it. You want to go further more in depth with this? We just going to try to see what New York's numbers have been doing, like New York with 256 as well. If they haven't had it, they might need to play it. Now we're going to scroll right on up here to Feb, and we just going to look for 522. Because you notice these numbers just constantly keep repeating. You can go to Michigan and look at their numbers. They had 901 again. I did see that much. So 618, we tag it along with 256. Is that to be true or not? Let's see. Okay, look, 816 again, right? Same 816 that came out in New York. So where's 256? Is it going to show us a sign or no? Is it going to just leave us hanging? What are the numbers we reference this to? 256 and 235. No 235 in Feb. How about January? Let's see. Oh, wow, New York. So this might be a good look for you. Look, 256, right? Where is 618? Is it spaced out? Did it space it out? Did it space it out? Because here's the 256, right? I just can't throw these numbers out here just to be doing it. 256, 619, 618 took a little while on February the 1st, so we can tag 256 to 218, all right? Don't forget the 668. Normally you'll get a 401. All right, so that's New York City. Write these down in your notes. I'm not finished yet. Let me go ahead and put the hot towel on your face. Just lay back a little bit. I'm getting ready to pull the chair back for you. Yeah. 1 second. Okay. Yeah. When okay. Okay. Thank you, Jose. Muchas gracias. All right. Sorry about that, guy. So 618. All right, 618. I'm still waiting on Michigan. Michigan, you gonna come on in or nah? 618, 618. This will be for New York. This will be for New York. 618. Because I know 618 gonna jump something off, some kind of terrible. Where we at? 618 is, are we up here? Gotta be up in here somewhere. 618. And do let me know when you do see these numbers, but it have to be in that formation, right? 618. Michigan is here. I know. Let me get the number last night so we can rock and roll. Here we go. 618. This is a small window here in New York. Real thin over here in this corner. 618, 618. So we already know 2801 will be a factor. And New York, I do still like y'all for 208 or 802. New York, you're showing signs of 1212. You can clearly see it right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so make sure you keep that in. 618, never overlook 462 when you see 618. I like 303. And you, I don't want to give them too much. Don't show my hand, but too much. So that's New York. I appreciate it, sis. Thank you, man. 150. You did all that? Sweet D6U. When have you joined the page though? What? How did you find this page? I'm waiting on Michigan, please. Let me get Michigan last night's number. Oh, you were scrolling and you ran into this page? That's good. I surely do appreciate you giving this page life here. 275. What about that? You like 275 too? Hey, you done came right on over here and just gave this page a new life. I appreciate that, man. Okay, thank you. And you helping out Michigan too? Oh man, just this is a blessing here. Where have you been? Jesus Christ. Denise, please thank Sweet D6U for just giving your state 275. We was waiting on you. 275. This is in Michigan. We're gonna come back with 82. We're gonna come back with 829 in Michigan. 829 in Michigan if they haven't had it already. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all something. I don't know if somebody gonna catch this. So we're gonna stay at 829 in Michigan, and we're gonna go to Michigan, and we're gonna look and see what's going on. But I'm gonna show y'all something, right? This might go over some heads, right? If you really tuned in, this might go over some heads. Maybe it won't, but I'm gonna show y'all something about these numbers, right? I'm gonna write down all of the numbers, right? Today is the 23rd. I'm gonna write down all of the numbers, all of the singular numbers that might hit Michigan. We'll use the 1 and the 4 together. And somebody please come back this week and let me know. Michigan, you can get 1412, right? I'm gonna leave you with these 6 numbers. Michigan, you can get 912. Michigan, you can get 211. Michigan, you can get 214. I'm gonna leave you with just these numbers. I want somebody to come right back to the page. I know Sweet D6U will come back and she will help me out. She just gave this page new life. You are she, right? Sweet D6U, you are? 68, 68, 68, 689. We're going to go to Michigan. Oh, whoa, you in PA too? So you playing all states? PA needs a double. Why is that? You know about the lottery rules too? Oh, we already biting already. Look at these numbers. This is Michigan. What are we looking for? I just said 892. How could I be just this close? Just like that. I'm gonna show y'all something now. I hope it's not too late for them. 829 and 986. I hope it's not too late. Ah, Jesus, here it is right here. I'm gonna leave Michigan with 829, and I'm getting ready to line Michigan up at 275. Cause that's a good number for them. Michigan, please play 829 if y'all haven't had it already. Let's scroll on up. Let's scroll 829. So whoever had 829, play 275 today. Keep it in. Look, 986 again. Is that 253, 257 around? Is the 257 around? Is the 257 around? Where's the 257? Okay. Oh, look, 257. 257. Where's the 986 again? Or the 829? 829. 829. So Michigan, you might need to play 829. So don't forget these numbers here. 914s, 121. If you like 1124, play it. Please come back this week, guys. Either if they didn't come out, still let me know. Say 999, your numbers didn't come out. Tell me. I need that. I need that. You could either keep me off social media predicting numbers, or you can keep me on. Like, bro, you giving us these numbers and you nothing not coming out. So let's go to PA. You said PA need a double. Why did you say that? I think you're getting ready to give me the answer right now. Are you getting ready to tell me that PA had 348? Are you looking at lottery rules? Do you know about lottery rules? So now we'll shift it to PA. I like this, man. PA had 580. PA had 580. PA had 580. We need a 7 in PA. We just going to keep a simple 7 in PA. Like this. Or is it just the coffee? Look, we need a 7. Anybody want to bet on just a 1-7 down there? Just a 7. So we're going to go with PA with a 78, a 78-2. We're going to go with PA with a 78-2. Anybody know what I'm doing yet? It's our last 10. It's out the last 10 for the doubles. Okay, so if I go to PA right now, PA had to have a 348 then. If y'all haven't had a double, you play on. Jesus. I need, man, this is outrageous, guys. Y'all gotta tap in. Y'all gotta tap in. This is not staged, man. Look, here's this 7 right here. Y'all gotta tap in. I see y'all on Facebook, man. I've been trying to help everybody. Like who you like, but you can't suck in everything. Look, 1095, we talked about that. PA might need to get 1222. We also learned just last week, whenever you see 758, you got to play 150. Did PA get 150? Come on, y'all. Ask questions. It's just a simple tool that's going on in the lottery world. Here we go. I said 782 also. Well, y'all had some doubles. Y'all had doubles in PA. This is PA. Okay, you did say last 10 drawings. Open your ears, brother, and listen. We just said 829 is lined up with 618. We just learned that. We know 318s is 358s. There's this 256, guys. I gotta write this stuff down. I can't remember. Y'all see how people be bum rushing my little room, knocking on the door. I can't run off and sneak and take a break. That's what you get when you wear nice cologne. You just lead people right to your room, bro. You tell people, why do you wear this stuff? And you know, all somebody got to do is follow your trail that lingers. People knock right on the door. So you gotta be careful out here, guys, when you're doing something, man. If you know you just wear one bottle of cologne, I'm not talking about me now. Don't wear the same cologne every day, guys, because you're going to get yourself up, man. We smelt you, sir, on the night of, and you was wearing John Paul Gaultier. What? You were wearing? My son came to me the other day. He was like, "Dad, I smelled this on you before. I'm going to get a bottle of this." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "How much it cost?" He said, 140. I said, "John Paul Gaultier cost 140 in 2026." I said, you must be paying for the bottle." And he was like, "What you mean?" I was like, "Bro, that cologne been out since probably 90. I run into it in 96, 98. It's a good smell though. But that's just something if you just coming off the porch." And I was like, "You basically paying for the bottle." Because they do every now and then make new bottles, and you probably paying for the bottle. So this is it right here. This was PA. Oh, Michigan. We got to line you up at 275. I forgot because I got to get out of here. Somebody done blew up my spot. You blew it up. You blew it up. What you mean somebody done blew up your spot? You did. Man, you can't even hide in peace. Came right to the door. Like, I know you in here, bro. Either you just left or you here. So off the rate, 275 in Michigan. Michigan, you might can get 5155. So this is where it probably sparked off at. So now we got to go back to Florida and see, because there's that 1525. I doubt if I can get this light out your eye. Let me try. Okay, so let me just slide it right here. All right, Michigan, here you are lined up. Michigan, you can get 5421. I know you see it right here, 5124. Damn, Michigan. Michigan, I always like you for 39.45. Everybody should be playing that near state. 54.31 is not going nowhere. I like it to come out in DC. 54.31 to come out in DC. You got 12.57 in Michigan. If you're a fan of that, you got to play it. If you drink 17.38, Remy, yes, you got to play that too. You see it right up in there, 17.38. I'm going to just tell y'all about this magic window. Certain numbers that I do see, I might don't call because I just don't feel the numbers. Who are you not to feel no numbers? It's just me, right? But when you see these numbers, like you see 300, if you like it, play it, right? If you like 5437, play it. I think you should see it again somewhere up in here. Don't depend on me to call every single number, guys. You might see a number that I don't see. That's why I tell everybody to call Double Red, get your Malungo's magic window, and just just explore this thing, right? Man, I do see 829 in Michigan as well. And let's just top it off, guys, with do we know the day digit numbers? You might be new to the page. Yes, DC. I'm still riding with 5421. As you can see, it's already written. Today is the 23rd. We got the 3 in the back. Of course, we are right back at 3, 8, 0, and 6s. These are our day digit numbers. They represents today, right? Single back here. 3 is what it is with itself. 3, I guess 3 is the mirror to 8. We know that. Your plus 3, your minus 3, that's going to give you a 3. What's smoking for today? We know 1101s is going to be hot. Triple ones is going to be hot again. With your 8s, we know 602s will be a factor. With your 8s, 701s, yes, that way. However, you can get an 8, play it. Zeros, just numbers like 640s, 730s. That's going to give you a sum of 10, but the 0 in the back. With your 6s, thank you for the love. With your 6s, 501s should be good. They making me nervous, man. They done blew up my spot. 303 will be hot and smoking. I like this to come out in DC. Lottery rule states that we stay under. What does that mean? Yesterday was the 22nd. We got to still factor in some numbers, right? So what will happen today? These are my assumptions. The zeros will be hot. So if you like 802, 640, 703s, 901s, play them. Tomorrow is the 24th. All right. So with the four, what are we living off with the fours? Sevens, right? Fours, ones, nines, and the fours, right? So it's no zeros here for tomorrow. So definitely they might be hitting all states, meaning your state, my state, whatever state, you got to watch these zeros, right? And I'm going to just tell you like this. I like 770 for everybody, right? For everybody, whatever state you're in. I like 770, but watch the singular zero, 910, 640s, 802, 703s. Watch those numbers because underneath, which was the 22nd yesterday, right? Got a zero, date digit today, got a zero. You got to play something that's going to consist of the number. You give me a 4-digit two right fast. 2 more minutes, guys, and I got to get up out of here. I got to let them chase me now because I know they get ready to bring the whole staff. Say he was here. I know he's here. Can't you smell the cologne? You sure he was here? He's not. I'm knocking on the door. He's not here. I got to get ready to get up out of here, guys. Give me a 4-digit, guys. Any 4-digit. Let's go ahead and rock with it so I can bounce. We had a winner in, I think we had a winner in Ohio at 14-15. DC, these are still our numbers. I appreciate that, brother Darren. Darren McCoy at 45-10. Wow. I was talking about this number. Where did this come out at, man? I got great. Get up out of here. I hear him. They done blew my spot up. I hear him. Oh, Lord. Boy, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself today, brother. 11. Man, somebody. I was just talking about this number. What state is this here, man? 10. 10. 1. 10. 10. 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 214 214 214. What state is this? I appreciate that. Good morning to you, brother. I'm almost willing to bet somebody this state, whatever state this is, I don't know, but they had to have 5207. Let's get this state, man. I gotta get up out of here, guys. They great rush my spot. Oh, so we just left Florida. I said something about 4710, but it wasn't Florida, right? So this is where 4510 came out in Florida. It seemed like you've been on this page before, man. I think you've been kind of like studying with me too, because I think we can reference 214, 255. Oh, Florida had 985. Okay. So this is Florida. When did Florida have 4510? Because I see it. I don't see it here. We did Florida already, but what you said 4510 though. What's that about? Because I was looking to match that number up with somebody's state. Florida looking for 674, boss man, from 5551. Okay, I got you on that. I appreciate that. But that's kind of, I'm looking for 40, 45, 10 to fall somewhere though. So that's all my time, guys. I appreciate that, man. And Sweet D6U, you done gave this page a whole new meaning, man. How do you do that? How did you do that? Does that cost money? How did you just do that? Like I know you can send things because I used to send stuff to people, accounts, but how did you do this, man? I got 150 diamonds, man. She just like, how did you do this? Maybe it can get contagious. Jesus Christ. Does that come out your pocket when you're doing this or what? You sure enough gave this page a new meaning, though. I swear you did. I appreciate that, man. Goodness. Because I know it couldn't have been free for you just to come up here and drop diamonds and just give me a little hand claps. I know it had to cost, man. Bless you, though. You know, this is all I ask for. It don't have to be every day. I get on live, man. People just, I mean, I have a few beautiful souls. Robin Wagner, Silver Lee, Maria, Lexi, and it's just like the everybody else. Like, damn, y'all. At least give me a thumbs up. Participate or something. Don't drain the page out. What kind of man or woman are you? I couldn't dare come to someone page on their live and just sit. And just sit. Not even a thumbs up. Not, hey man, I'm here. I hear you. Peace out. Have a good day. I'm gone. Just dropped in on my way to work. Come on, man. Hey guys, peace out. I gotta get ready to get up out of here, man. I done blew my spot up. Peace out. I'm gone. Thanks, y'all.